What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have some Arnim Zola gameplay. I wanted to make this video definitely earlier, but here we are today. This is going to be a 7-star rank 3 Arnim Zola, and I think this guy is very nice. There is one thing that I don't like about him, only one thing. So if you really want to use Arnim Zola against someone that's running the standard ground mastery, you have to go for the sleep passive to actually get the unblockable when you're awakened. Because if I were to do this in Battlegrounds here, I would definitely get resisted on. And yeah, he has a lot of hits on the heavy, so there's a chance you still get away with it. But we cannot rely on being lucky. So, you know, the only way you can do this is if you have an awakened Arnim Zola and you go for the sleep. Now, how do you go for the sleep is basically you take blocked hits. I believe you need to take 7 blocked hits, which is let me actually move to this. So this is the exact same cyclops. I just forgot to put the pre-fight on, so this is the other clip. So yeah, like basically you have to take 7 blocked hits. Taking 7 blocked hits sometimes might be a lot of block damage, you know, because you know you can of course parry, but if you parry it's gonna take a long time. And it's not just the damage you take by blocking, it's the distance as well. Like, you know that if you want to use Arnim Zola, you have to corner the opponent. You have to put them in the corner to be actually able to spam here, like we're gonna do here. So this was like basically a perfect rotation, but it is tricky sometimes because you just can't really corner the opponent that well. But other than that, you know, if you can pull that off, his damage is really nice. Like, it feels really great. That was like a 500,000 Cyclops, and he died pretty fast. And yeah, dude, his utility is insane. Like, the fact that you can special lock 1 or special 2 lock the opponent after 1 of your special 1, it's insane. Like, you can just avoid those BS special 2s, and that's it, man. Like, if you do that, you're not gonna have like great damage because you can't really heavy spam too much because they're gonna eventually get to the special 1 and throw it. But yeah. Now, moving on to this Onslaught. So the only way you can heavy counter this guy really is if we can take a bunch of block hits like we did here and then just put him in sleep and start heavy spamming. Now, I do like Zola for Onslaught because you're immune to averting controls when you have him duped. But the thing is, he is a metal champion. Metal champions are going to take a bunch of damage. Or sorry, he's a robot. So he's going to take a bunch of damage from the newer shocks, unfortunately. But that was a big overkill. So he definitely works for, you know, Onslaught. That was like, I think, less than a minute. Yeah, 44 seconds. He definitely works for Onslaught, but it's not the greatest counter. It's kind of like using like Warlock. It works, but you're gonna take a lot of unavoidable damage, unfortunately. Now, this is Mr. Sinister, so he can definitely work for Mr. Sinister because, again, he is a robot, so he's immune to that degen from Sinister. Here we actually got quite unlucky because he, you know, procced one of that Mystic, which increases his, you know, power gain. So that's really annoying. But we got him in the corner. We're gonna start heavy spamming here, and you're gonna see it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be too great because he's gonna get to that special 2 very quick. But yeah, I kind of baited him there with an opening through the special 1, and that was good damage. Like, you know, a 6-200. Took him to 24%, not bad. And then all you need to do is just heavy, and again, just save your relic, make sure you put them in the corner, and that is GG's. That is Mr. Sinister done. Not too bad. He definitely works for Sinister. I do like him. Now, moving on to Bishop. So we're gonna showcase those 2 Bishop fights again. 332,000. The next fight is going to impress you a lot. It impressed me a lot, dude. Like, it's insanely fast. So Bishop has that, you know, annoying special 1, so all you need to do is just bait 1 special 2, and then you just special lock him, and he's gonna die. There's nothing you can really do. So we're gonna throw the special 1 here. Make sure to dex his special 2. There we go. And then we'll just heavy spam it here. A bit annoying there because I missed the reparry, but again, his heavy reach is decent, so you can kind of get away with this. It's a bit risky, of course, but, you know, it worked. Definitely worked. And yeah, we don't even need the burst damage when we destroy those disintegrations. So this is going to be the bigger Bishop fight. This is actually going to be better than this one that we just saw. So 499,000 health. And this guy is gonna absolutely melt, man. Like, the thing about Zola that I really like is that if you can pull off the rotation, even if they don't die, you just literally, you're gonna save your relic to make sure they are in the corner, and then you just heavy spam again, because they are still going to be special one locked, which is gonna allow you to do heavy spams again. So, you know, if you fight a bigger opponent, the time is not gonna matter too much, because if they don't die with one rotation, they're gonna die with the next one. But this is a sick fight, dude. We got such a crazy amount of decorations. Look at that, man. Look at that. 60, and then we connect the special 2 as well. Oh, that was such a good fight, man. That was such a good fight. So 500,000 health in 38 seconds. If everything goes perfect, he is insane, bro. He is literally insane. And then here I want to showcase him a little bit with recoils on, because he is immune to both of them. And his damage is going to change quite a bit, you know. I actually do like him with suicides, because all you need to do is use one special one, and then everything else you're doing is with your basic attacks. So, you know, he is actually pretty nice with recoil, I'm not gonna lie. Here, of course, we didn't have the spacing. It's really tough, man. Like, if you don't get the perfect AI, man, it's just not gonna feel too great using Arnim. Because, yeah, if they just go passive, if they go passive like that and then just get the distance on you, you basically can't really deal much damage. So I'm curious to see how he's gonna do in BGs, because he's also like a very nice defender, bro. That 90% cowardice on defense is ridiculous. You basically deal no damage unless you have like some red numbers in your special dude, which doesn't get affected by that. But like, dude, yeah, he's really tough. And you need to like knock him down, otherwise you're gonna get the sleep on you. And him having non-contact first medium and first light, I believe, does not make it easy. It's kind of like Onslaught. So yeah, he is going to be definitely pretty popular in BGs, because he is going to be a good defender. But I'm curious to see how he's going to do an attack too. Now this is, you know, the bigger gambit, 500,000. You can clearly see that he's taken a lot of damage because of recoils. Like here we messed up the special 2, but we didn't even need to. And then this is going to be the last fight with, I believe, yeah, 1,000,000 gambit. And again, this is with recoils on. So let's see how far he can take him with one big detonation. But as you can see, in most fights here, I don't really go for the 7 blocked hits, because taking all those blocked hits just you lose like some distance on the opponent, and I just don't like it. I wish you can get those charges with something else other than blocking, but it is what it is. But check this out, we have counted the special 2, and we'll go to town with a bunch of disintegrations. Man, this must be like the highest amount I stacked. And I did go for another heavy there. That was and I wish if he took that special 2, I think we could have killed him with that big detonation. But as you can see, 20%. We got a little cheesy there because he had the special 2, and we still went for it. But like, yeah, he can definitely be used with recoils, especially because his special 3 gives him that nice self-repair, which basically heals him up to full. So yeah, Arnim is definitely usable with recoils as well. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Arnim, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.